Hey guys, just before the video starts, I would like to let you guys know about something. So, during the video, I do mention that I didn't purchase these Halloween skins, and that is true. And the gameplay obviously has this Skull Trooper in there, so it doesn't make very much sense. So, I thought I better explain that the gameplay is from my man Cosmos for the win. So, huge shout out for him for sending me over some gameplay because, like, you know, I don't have these, and he did an absolute massive favor for giving me some of this gameplay to use in the video. So his link will be in the description below. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys get on with the video. Yo, what is up, guys? It is Bazzaa here today, back with another video. I hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for coming back today. But today, guys, we have a little something to talk about, and I'm sure you've all clicked on this video. You've read the title, which is probably going to be something along the lines of, please don't bring back these skins, or something like that. But you guys are probably wondering why, and you've seen the thumbnail and it's got like the Skull Trooper, something like that, and you're wondering why I don't want these skins to come back, the OG skins, the Skull Trooper, the Ghoul Trooper, arguably, and a strong opinion within the community that these are the best skins inside of Fortnite, and definitely the rarest, whether you like it or not. Oh, maybe not actually, you got the Renegade Raider, but that's besides the point. You're probably wondering why I don't want these skins to come back, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So, personally, I started playing Fortnite like 2-3 days after it came out. I think it was the 1st of October, the 2nd of October, somewhere around there. I streamed it the day after I started playing it, and I was there from the very start, like almost the very start. So I was there before there was duos or squads. That came very shortly after, but you know, I was there pretty much from the very start. So yeah, and I've experienced, you know, the Christmas update, I've experienced the Halloween update, I've experienced all that stuff, and arguably some of the best times in Fortnite history so far. You know, I was there for when the Skull Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper was released. Now, at the time, I was playing Fortnite as a game that was basically just a game to get me through until, you know, the next Call of Duty would come out, which is, you know, before Fortnite, pretty much my main game that I would play every year, and I'd wait for the new one to come out. But, you know, if you're a fan of Call of Duty, you know, it's sort of dead. And, you know, I was waiting for this, you know, new Call of Duty World War II to come out. I was like, yeah, you know, Fortnite's a really fun game. I got nothing to do these next 3 months. Let's play it until it comes out. So, you know, I play Fortnite. I'm really enjoying it. You know, all these updates happens. You know, I'm downloading those as soon as they come out. All that, I'm playing the game. Not spending any money, though, because, you know, I'm thinking, well, hold on. I'm not going to be playing this game in 3 months. What's the point of me spending money on it? Well, yeah, that's where I was wrong, everybody, because, you know, the time comes, Call of Duty comes out, you know, I play that for maybe a week, and I find myself urging to get back to Fortnite, this free game that was still very, very new, and at the time, you know, had less than half the players that play now, and it was very secluded. You know, not many people making videos on it. You know, well, the big YouTubers weren't making videos on it at this point. You know, LEA, they all came a little later on. But yeah, so basically what I'm trying to say is I made the mistake of not buying the Skull Trooper, and I'm here to tell you guys why I think it shouldn't come back. And that was just my little story on, you know, when I played. You know, I've been there since the Skull Trooper and all that. I personally do not have the Skull Trooper or the Ghoul Trooper or the axe that came with it. And yeah, so guys, of course, you know, I'd love to have the Skull Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper. I think everyone would, because they're amazing skins. They're amazing skins, but the reason why they're amazing is because not many people have them. And if everyone was to have them, they would not be amazing. It's like the default skins. That's why they're not amazing, because everybody can use the default skin. And it's like, you know, the PlayStation skin, or, you know, just those other skins, like some legendary skins that everybody has. Yes, they're good, they're legendary, they're a tiny bit rare, but at the end of the day, there is a very likely, and, you know, there's a very good chance that you're going to hop into a game and see someone with that skin. But with the Skull Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper, that is not the case. You know, I have stumbled across Ghoul Troopers and Skull Troopers every now and then. I actually saw a Skull Trooper a few days ago, but very, very, very rarely now. And that's because these skins are rare, and that's why everybody wants them. It's the rarity factor, it's also the looks. Like, they do look amazing. But yeah, so as I said, I didn't buy these skins while they were out, and it is definitely a regret that I have, and I really wish I did have them. But, you know, I myself, you know, I want the skins, but I do wish that they don't come back. And that is simply for the fact, you know, because if these skins come back into the store, as soon as they come back, it sort of takes away from Fortnite's history. And it also takes away from the rarity and the OG-ness, I guess, if you have these skins. The OG-ness of a player of having these skins. And, you know, the OG or the rarity of these skins, and just the whole coolness about the skin. You know, if everyone's running around with them, because if these skins did come back, 90% of the people would buy them, and they wouldn't be rare. You know, it wouldn't be the same. Like, it really wouldn't be. And as I said, you know, I want this skin, but for the betterment of the community and to the people that have this skin, I hope that it doesn't come back, because I don't want anyone else to have this skin. And I want those people that do have it to, you know, it symbolizes, you know, those people supported the game when it was very new. Because, you know, Fortnite could have gone either way. It could have died out after a few months, after it being, you know, because it was the first Battle Royale game to console. You know, everyone's going to try it out, of course. But it could have died, or it could have succeeded. And obviously, people buying skins is a good gauge for Fortnite to say, yo, people are buying our skins, investing money into the game. Let's bring up more, and let's keep people playing. And that's a really good way for people at, you know, when the game first came out, for people to let Epic Games know, yo, we like this game. Keep doing your thing. I'm supporting you. It's a free game, of course. And that's all good and dandy. But yeah, so if the Skull Trooper and Ghoul Trooper were to come back, there was only one way I would like to see it done. And only one way only, and this is how it would work. So basically, if they were to come back, I think the best way for them to do it would be this. Everyone that played before the time that the Skull Trooper and Ghoul Trooper came out, or played during the Halloween update, would have some type of way of being able to buy those skins again, only if you played in between that time period, making it that, you know, the skins would still stay rare. Because keep in mind, even if they did bring them back just for the players that were around in that time, there weren't many. Like, the game really wasn't that popular then. So I feel like it would still keep the skins very rare. Of course, you'd probably see a little bit more people using them, but the game would still be very rare. And even if everybody did buy those skins, as I said, like, you know, you're not going to see them running around everywhere because of the population and the people who played the game at that time. And of course, not everyone is going to buy the skins if they came back for, you know, just those players that were at that time. So yeah, I think that's the only way they could do it. Just allow those players for, you know, play the game then, or next year for, say, or this year, I guess, when we have this year's Halloween update, which I'm super hyped about. What is it, like 3-4 months away? When that update comes out, you know, make the item shop have like or for the people who played the last Halloween update, give all those people just the opportunity to buy the last year's Halloween skins if they want. So honestly, that's my opinions on all the Halloween and Skull Trooper skins, or the Ghoul Trooper. I really hope they don't come back, and if they did, make it just so, you know, just reward those people that did play the game then, that are now willing to spend money on it. You know, one of my biggest regrets. I really wish I did. I've talked about it in videos before. If you do have these skins, congratulations. I really am proud of you for buying them. And, you know, you should be proud of having those skins. But yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. I thought, you know, it'd be a good topic to talk about today. If you did enjoy, make sure you subscribe. Drop a like on the video. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, guys, peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.